G'day everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm RaidzeroAU and welcome back to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival in Alpha 12. Experimental, phase 1 still. And as was mentioned in the comments last episode, I messed up a little bit. Not by much, by a few meters. So, placed the base here, which is just inside the talon. So, just spent the night getting rid of that. And I placed a few more blocks over there. Then in here we've got a core, some more blocks, made some biofuel, a chainsaw, and a new armor locker. Grab this. This. Do I have room for everything else? I probably do. Go. Pick you up. So we're just going to shift ourselves a few meters over here. And I suppose first thing I want to do is I want to put a ramp in. 2, 3. This is 7 wide, so stick a ramp in there. I will put in just a corner here. I'll change it up to be I'll end up going 3 high. Do curved corners on them. Get there. Get on there. And this just moves me slightly out of range, or outside the talons area. Stick that there. We'll leave it like that for the moment. The main reason being, all we want to do is be able to just put the stuff down at the moment. So, heater and cooler, going to pop you there. Put a constructor just there. Pop you there. And we will put in just a little bit of biofuel. Because even though the atmosphere is breathable, we are still going to need some oxygen. Particularly when it comes to going underwater. Now my food's not in a great situation at the moment. Okay, so pop you there, there and there. So we'll do is we'll pop our core in. And go there. And we will use one of you maybe. Just there. That's where the door will be. So I might as well just take that over. And like that. Question is, do I want any windows in this? And I'm not 100% sure at this stage. So I'm just going to do that, and that. I'll probably just leave it at that for the moment. We do want it to be, I want it to be 3 high so we can at least stack some stuff there. Alright, so in here, the blocks can go there. Ooh. And the other blocks. Get up there. Now, we do also now in storages and in our inventory have a sorting option, which we've been asking for ages. It's great. It's huge. I'll pop you down there, actually. I'll do it. So just pick it up. Pop it down again. Just clearing away some of the grass on that. Just a good way to get rid of it. Or a quicker way to get rid of it. It's got this weird dent there. Also one. Oh, thought I saw one on this side. That's okay. So you can then just live there. So we can pass the night if we want to. Alright. Next thing I want to do is I want to come into the constructor and I want to build myself a motorcycle. Now also, as was mentioned in the comments, the detector now can be used by just pressing the left mouse button and it does a scan, shows you what's around you. Level 1. That must be the Talon, is it? Yeah. So we've got a ruined temple just here. And then these are all queries. We do need to, I might waypoint that one. Do need to try and get a bit of food going as well. Alright, how are you going down there? Right, we got our bike. Now, in this one, the best we can make is the shotgun. So we're going to have to try and aim to get a small constructor, but to do that we need a small generator. And for that we're going to need some copper. Not sure if there's any copper anywhere. Ooh, this might be a bit. Looking around, any more copper? Not seeing anything there. Come up the hill here and have a look. We'll start to get a bit hotter up here. We have a little bit more protection now because we've got our armour on. The silicon. How many of those are there? Do I even want to try and take those over? We've got some berries. One thing I've noticed is in the survival constructor, you used to be able to make berry juice. Can't do it in that, so I'm wondering if it's in the portable. Keep grabbing these. Even if they become bad and go to spoiled food, we'll be able to make use of that eventually. Do I lose another one? Yep. Looks like one fell through. There's a decent amount of silicon up here, so which is no bad thing. Silicon can sometimes be hard to come by. So that's a cobalt deposit. It's interesting that it names it once you, if you waypoint it. So in that case, what we can do is we can do a ping. Waypoint that. That one. Magnesium. Now, and in here, under food, berry juice. There we go. So you can all go in there. It does take 2 berries to do a berry juice. It does give you some health back. This gives you a little bit of food if you eat it. We do have the emergency rations. I want to try and hold those if possible. So, what we might do is head, I think, up there to the Cobalt. And then to the water. If we see berries, we'll grab them. This planet is very, very hostile. I'll give it that. There should be some water over here. It'd be nice if we found some vegetables. Doesn't look like that's going to happen. Not seeing any vegetables around. Oh, get up. Do another ping. If anything pops up, there's a resource over there. We will mark you. Waypoint. Show accept. Thank you. It's a copper deposit. That inside, it is inside the Talon area. Okay, what we'll do is we will pop on our helmet. We'll come down here and see if we can get a bit of seaweed. Bit. We may have to see if we can start killing a couple of things just to get a bit of meat. Try and boost. Or here. These ones here are good because they give you 2. Okay, so what I can do there is just queue up some. Keep heading towards the copper. Really? That's not one? Okay. We'll keep grabbing plants as we go. just to keep boosting ourselves as far as XP goes. It's fairly quiet at the moment, he says. Famous last words. Alright, we've got a Tellura pod over there. Hit level 6. Bit of copper here. Might have to see if we can deal with this guy. No, you don't. Couple of pieces of meat. Can't do much with it. Copper deposit, 800 meters, 800 meters. That's a copper deposit as well. Okay. Well, it would make sense just to go there then, wouldn't it? Really? That was right next to us. Seems a bit odd. Keep having a look around here just for the odd resource. So ideally what we'd like to do is, or what I'd like to do is get moving with a hover vessel. What do mushrooms do? Health. Effective against poisonous bite. Okay. Good to know. We'll try and remember that. Bit more copper. This iron. Yep. Got the iron. Oh, food. Eat. Eat. And what have we got left on this? Perish time, 9 minutes. Alright. Cobalt. Okay. Interesting. But I guess first thing is we need to get home, cook this meat. Really, before we do too much else. I don't really want to leave too much of this behind, because we can certainly make use of it. Only one piece dropped there. Oh, a bit more plant protein. Just the one though. Alright, let's pop our motorbike down. Let's go. Got a few resources out here. Really? A copper deposit was directly below where that base was. I'm not too convinced about that. We may well try it though. Go in there. Let's. A couple of you going. A bit of milk. We would be able to make cheese from that and some of the other ones. Alright. These are a better source of food. Get that going. We still haven't got huge amounts, so it's only half full. But we do still have this. This will completely fill us. So, or what? No, it won't anymore. It's only 280. Oh, I just noticed that. Used to always completely fill your health bar. Okay. Good to know. Alright, well let's test this out. Even though it's in Talon territory, I'm interested. Because that is smack in the middle there. That is almost where I put the core down. So I'm not convinced by this. It would be a weird coincidence. Yeah. There's nothing down here. No. There's nothing down there. Why that is showing Copper Deposit, I don't know. That is very, very strange. That one can be trashed. Mark a name. Cancel that. Come over here. And go. Home. Like that. Waypoint, show on HUD, accept. Okay, so that was really weird. But we do have that copper deposit over there. What can we do in here at the moment? Anything? Yes, we can make ourselves a small generator. I could have gone for this one. But I'm going to go for this one. Fuel tank small, fuel tank tier 1. We could try that. Then we want to try and aim for a small constructor. Don't think we got enough stuff to be able to do that. But we'll see. Alright. So, have it out and about again. Raptors around the place. Quite a few raptors around the place, actually. Oh. Now this is interesting. Like a dry lake bed. Oh, grab you. More of them around. No. Yep, there's one there. Yeah. Make me another one of those. Energy bars. Certainly an interesting planet. Give it that. Those. Can't grab those ones. Is this anything? No, it's just decorative. Okay. Oh. I think you should be able to access your toolbar Hello. Can we be friends? But you should be able to access your toolbar while you're on your bike. What is this? Level 1. Oh, hello. Hello, people. They're neutral. I think we're neutral at the moment with these guys, so we don't want to do anything to annoy them. Oh. Wow. You just scared the crap out of me. Popping in like that. So of course you can go to war with these guys. And in Alpha 12 there is a new ziggurat type base, which acts like the drone base. If you take that out, it should stop them attacking you. Okay. Natural stimulant there. Hello, guys. Grabbing these. No berries on the bush. Alright, copper deposit. These guys are standing right near me. But let's have a look at the faction screen. Not that one, that one. For the Talon, we're neutral. We won't go to unfriendly as long as we don't drop too much. So we do need some copper. Nope. Not with the shotgun, we're not going to. Nothing around. Alright, continue on. Come on, copper. Where are you? Go. Bit of copper. We're losing a little bit of Talon reputation, but not too much. We can gain that back easily enough by just killing some of the hostiles around the place. Grab all of it. Interesting, I've noted it doesn't tell you how much is in these. It used to give you sort of a percentage value. Doesn't seem to be doing that anymore. Just says copper deposit. What should we get? 48. But you know what? That's probably enough to start off with. Thinking. Let's have a bit of a scan while we're here. Tower settlement. Nothing else around. Okay. Alright, let's jump on here, head over this way. Which way is the easiest way to go? Probably up there, I'm thinking. Might be the way we want to head up. Got more talon. Nothing popping up. Alright, we got something here. Marquee. It's another copper deposit. Okay. Nice to find a iron deposit, or particularly an iron deposit would be very nice to find. Hit a rock. Come on. Alright, well, we can head down this way. Start to head back slightly towards base. And do a bit more scanning. Locate anything. I'll try and go around the side of this mountain here. Could be a mistake. Alright, stop here. Something there. Promethium deposit. Nice find. Really what we need right now. I'm wondering if the waypoint system is supposed to be doing that, or whether that's a bit of a bug. Just seems a bit odd. You haven't visited it yet, so... I mean, obviously the game knows what sort of resource it is, but without us going there... Whoa! Oh. No. Stop. Pick you up. Don't fancy getting stuck down there with something. Come up here. Surprised nothing was showing up down there. You would think there would be something. Kind of heading back to where we started off yesterday, which is okay. We can do a bit of a scan around that area. Oh, sliding. All right, back in Talon territory. Stop here for now. But desolate around this area. Resource over there. Excuse me. Waypoint. Show on hard. Accept. Thank you. Iron deposit. Good. Oh. Some visitors. Whew. One meat from that one. 2 meat from that one. 1 meat from that. So we got 4 meat. Why is it telling me there's an iron deposit here? It's not. It's over there. Alright, bit buggy on that. Let's trash that one. It's like it's placing one exactly where you are as well. Alright. Well, night's falling. Done a bit of exploration, so we found a few things around the place. I think I'm going to just head back home. Need to get back and cook up this meat and have a bit of a snack. So, I think we'll take it up in the morning. Hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. And look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm RaidzeroAU, signing out.